My name is Jacob Matthews and I study archaeology with history.
And I'm Angus Odling and I study exploration and resource geology.
I got involved in cabinet dance because I actually met Jake, our musical director, at a male voice rehearsal, and I was complaining about how the fact that there's no musical theatre in Cardiff, and he told me that he was putting on this musical and that I should come along, and now here we are.
Contrary to that idea of having little musical theatre in Cardiff, Jake and I met playing Rent last year with Act One, and we were talking about the concept of cabinet dance and how we were going to propose it, and it was my pleasure to be able to audition when the time came around.
Yes, playing the Prime Minister of a country is obviously something very new to me, so having to get in that mind frame has definitely been a little bit tricky, but we've got a lot of support around it. It's a very good creative group of people, and so it's been a rewarding journey.
Politics is something that I've not personally been involved with before, and it's, as a whole entity, it's very far removed from day-to-day student life. And Cabinet Dance as a show is quite an exaggerated form of politics, which is in some ways really helpful in terms of providing a very clear point of view that your character is presenting, but it is a bit tricky to get into that mindset as an actor.
Being an original musical is a lot of stress, I think. Personally, for me, it's a lot of responsibility and commitment to become a role that someone has created, and you're being entrusted in with that whilst they're sat right in front of you. But at the same time, having the creator of such an incredible musical is very rewarding, being able to get gratification from the person who wrote it themselves.
There's a lot of flexibility involved within an original musical, which is quite far removed from the ordinary process in which a musical will be put together. But there's a huge amount of excitement with playing an original musical, and despite the potential difficulties of not having a reference point, I think it's a really interesting project to be part of.
The show is on the 28th of February and the 1st and 2nd of March.
And I think you can find tickets on the Students' Union website.